It's cookware, whether it's in the kitchen, whether it's beauty, this is something you need because we all have stuff and we all need to organize it and we all need to hang stuff. And as much as I love my guest of honor, you have seen her nationally. She is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, when it comes to getting her done, nobody does it better than my friend Linda. And Linda, we wait for these hanging hooks to come back because as much as I love you, I don't need a tool belt. I don't need a drill. I don't need any skills, but I'm putting this in the shower tile. I'm putting it in my kitchen. I'm putting it on my kitchen cabinetry. And I don't worry about the weight. I don't worry about, something, yanking and waking me up in the middle of the night. So describe this to people for people who haven't seen it. Welcome. I'm glad to see these back and I'm glad to have you here tonight.
Yes, so good to see you and welcome into my home. This is a product that I use. I am a master carpenter. I'm a contractor. For years, I had to charge people a lot of money just to hang pictures, just to hang things on the wall, to put a proper screw or toggle or molly or anchor. And what's the difference between all those? Yeah, well, that's why they would hire me and I would bring a bunch of tools. What I love about hanging hooks is you don't need any of these. All you need are your fingers. It's a peel and stick, a revolutionary way of hanging things. Now, one of the things that I want to tell you is that why I was so interested in hanging hooks is because these guys are right here, Shannon. Yep, that's right. A suction cup, any kind of hook, any kind of sticky hook that I would put in the shower would always fall down around 3 a.m. And my dog and I would think there was a burglar coming in and it would scare the living daylights out of me. And ever since I've had a hanging hook up in my shower, these don't fall down. Now, the cool thing about these, you're going to find so many different places to put them. But I do want to show you this on tile because I don't want you to drill through your tile in your bathroom. That helps to bring water in the back of the wall, right? So, and you don't want to get the mildew and any of that. So hanging hooks are great for areas such as the bathroom, where you have moisture. And this is where I really love these hooks because the moisture, the water does not bother them at all. First things first, you want to make sure that you just clean everything there on the tile. When you stick it on, you just take all the bubbles out. And we know that from that protective film that we put on the face of our phones. That's all you do. Now, I just put this on. This is the small hook. Now, these will hold up to 11 pounds. We all know the feeling of a gallon of water. It actually weighs around 8 pounds. I just put this on and look at this. But Shannon, what I'd love to show, and especially since I'm in my kitchen, I can just really soak this hook up. And all I'm going to do is now just put this gallon of water, that's about 8 pounds. I could put 3 more pounds on it. But look at that. Now, that's pretty amazing. When you think about a scrubby, can you believe that this little guy, and you know it because it probably happened in your shower, boom, just comes crashing down. And usually for me, it was in the middle of the night. But when it comes to your home, what I love about it is well, we just came out of the holidays, and I have to tell you, I loved hanging my lights. I love decorating. I love putting things on the door because you don't have to penetrate the surface. All you need is a flat sealed surface. So what are those? That's your window. You never put a nail in a window. Maybe your siding. You have a great prop there, I think, that shows all the different flat sealed surfaces that we can put things in. You're going to love all the ways that you're going to be able to organize. And Shannon, I never really thought so much about how much hooks really organize us, but they really do. And especially when you're getting so many of them, you're going to be able to put them all over the place.
You are indeed. In fact, Linda, to that end, I just want everybody to see how big this package is because it is just back in stock. You are getting 14 of your large hooks, and then you're also getting 10 of your small hooks. So 14 of your large, 10 of your small. So this is actually one of the largest configurations that we have to offer. And I know you heard Linda describe it, but when you've got that flat sealed surface, it really opens up your eyes or the possibilities of storage. And Linda, I think that's the really critical thing that you mentioned is we've all got stuff, but this is giving us opportunities and places to store things that we wouldn't ordinarily think of. On the back of a cabinet door, underneath that kitchen sink, for that cookware, all of those things that we want and need.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I got a virtual reality headset and the handles super expensive, right? Well, I was like, where am I going to keep these so that I, make sure that all the electronics stay safe? Well, on the side of the inside of my cabinet, like that, like you have your different areas in a cabinet. So not just on the back of the door, but inside too, inside the cabinet as well. Now, for the back of your doors, I really want to talk about that because for years, I was like, when are they going to make something that actually holds a robe on the back of a hollow door? And I know you've tried this. A nail goes, "Oh," and the anchors eventually just they start sagging. Well, you put a hanging hook on the back of your doors, and you can hang your robes. You can put your hanging hooks everywhere that you want them. Put towels on them. You might want to put your reading glasses near your mirror where you put on makeup. That is something that I've been doing. But on the back of my in my kitchen here, on the back of this cabinet here, what do I have? I have my drying towel. And it's so great because it just easily hangs right on that. So when you go around your home, you're going to think about, oh, I don't have to put a nail through the hole, through the wall. I can just peel and stick. And again, it's this peel and stick technology. I just put this on, and look, the small hold up to 11 pounds. I could put 3 more pounds because this weighs 8 pounds. The large hold up to 18 pounds. So if you're hanging something kind of heavy, then I would suggest maybe putting a couple of them, right? So a nice piece of artwork. What I like is that these can handle the moisture, the rain, the sun, the heat, the cold. It doesn't matter. And look at that. You can barely see the hook itself, Shannon. That's what I love. They kind of just go right into your decor, right? Whether you have a painted wall, tile, maybe you want to hang something outside on your siding. Never put a hole in your siding, right? You don't want to do that. Hanging hook is perfect for that. You just need great instances of flat sealed surfaces. Drywall, make sure it's painted. That makes it sealed. Aluminum, stainless steel. Stainless steel doesn't hold a magnet. It doesn't hold anything. So perfect for that. If you put it on wood, make sure it's either painted or stained. That is polyurethane right there. But great ideas, and it's perfect for the siding, perfect for your door. You can hang different wreaths on your door, mirrors Formica, also known as laminate, and great, great, great for your bathroom. I have a friend of mine, her name is Sandy, and she says, I bought a pack of these, and you can't believe how many hooks I have in my shower. She has one for a washcloth. There's a lot of times we don't have a lot of room, not a lot of shelving room, not a lot of places to put things. And it seems like a lot of times in the shower, especially, there's great, need to hang things. So whether it's your decor, you're not going to need a hammer. You don't need the tuggles, the anchors, the mollies, and you certainly don't need this. And you don't need me. I'm a master carpenter, and you do not need to call me. All you need, and this is what I love about them, they're easy and they're empowering. I love it when I can show something that's like, you don't need to get me. You can do this yourself. So they're that easy, and you're going to love them.
Well, I need you in my shows, and you've done an amazing job as always. Linda, it's always so good to see you. Thank you for joining us
Great
tonight.
to see you too, Shannon.
Hey, thank
All
you,
right.
Linda.
Good to see
Take
you.
good care. Remember, you are getting 14 of the large, and then you are also getting 10 of those small, and it is free shipping for this show. It is free shipping for this hour. If you're saying, is it Diane Gilman jeans? Is it Connie Craig Carroll jewelry? Is it Andrew Lessman vitamins? Is it more storage and organization? Is it our today's special? You've got one more hour. One more hour to get that free shipping. And remember, that's on anything. So whether it is something that you see in this hour or not, I've been filling up my shopping cart throughout the show. The big thing is you just have to make sure that you check out before midnight. And trust me, it's not like when Mom made an idle threat and she said, you just wait till your dad gets home. We do take away that free shipping, trust me, because that has happened to me before where I'm like, oh man, we weren't kidding, we weren't messing around. Well, we're also not messing around, of course.